branding a company or an entity never has a simple, direct 1, 2, 3 step formula, right?
So in this video, what I'm going to do is take you through how we approach branding.
A common question we get asked a lot is what our branding process is like, right? If you are to come in and work with us and go through an entire branding exercise, what are the things we're likely to do? How are we going to approach branding?
It's not like, a set of rules that you follow it in a certain way and you're always going to get great results. No. You need to adapt the process to what is suitable for your company.
It comes in 2 phases. So we have the brand strategy phase and then we have the visual design phase.
So, with the first phase is actually the most important phase of the entire exercise because that's what builds the foundation for your brand. This is where we discuss and figure out, what the brand really is. What is its personality? What are the values that we stand for? And what makes us human?
Once we've had enough detail and we've had enough conversations, we then move on to using all of that information and then further doing our research to craft what a personality could be.
We identify key characteristics and insights that define our brand's tonality, our beliefs, and our value systems. So that comes to the next point, understanding our target audience and what are their aspirations, what are their goals, and how can we relate to them.
We then move on to phase 2, which is the visual design and the branding.
If the logo is the face of the brand, the visual language is kind of like its clothes. It doesn't have to be fancy or complicated. Sometimes even just a simple plain black tee, styled the right way, can create a great impact.
And what we want to do is make sure that every brand is essentially well dressed, it's prim and proper, right? And thereby further develops a visual personality.
This is when we create the identity along with all of its different assets like typography. We look at the color palettes. Are there any patterns that we want to repeat, or any other kind of brand elements to give the branding its unique style?
Post this process, right, where we've crafted an identity, we will then move on to further creating business collaterals or the website and so on. But most importantly, every branding exercise ends with a very critical deliverable, right? And this critical deliverable is what we called the brand manual.
A brand manual is basically going to be your Bible for your brand, where everything that we've discussed and discovered over the past few months comes together in a neat book around 50 to 100 pages, which details out all the various aspects, like
how to respond in situations, right? What kind of grammar to use, right? Beyond that, it also tells you how to visually use the brand. How should the logo be used in what formats, colors, sizes, right? What are the different rules around how the colors can be used, how the typography can be used, what kind of photos work with the brand, what are its graphic styles, its icon styles, and kind of really detailing it to a T that any creative or branding person would be able to use that to further recreate assets for the brand. Now,
this is just sneak peek into what we really do, and our process really evolves with the company that we're working with and what is it that they require. So if you have any questions and if you want to inquire, then reach out to us and we'd love to have a chat with you and take you through this in further detail. Thanks and have a great day.